you hear me coming around the corner?
Yeah.
I knew it.
From a mile away.
Thanks, man.
There should be like a few blades in there you can try out.
Yeah, I got a bunch of blades too. Alright, cool.
Yep.
Thank you.
I might not come back today, but if you need it, just let me know and I will.
If you're back here today, just give it to Anthony or something, or tomorrow.
Alright. Later, man. Thank you.
It's on for today, boys. Alright guys, so you might be wondering what it is I'm doing with this Sawzall. Well, let me show you. Alright, so we got the car in the air and the mufflers are getting cut off. I did not mention this to anybody, but I actually got a speeding ticket slash fix-it ticket. He gave me a choice which one it is you want. I was like, either one, I'm pretty much screwed. So I went with the mufflers, and we're gonna try to do this. So these are not the actual muffler tips. These are the ones that go like right in there. So this is gonna be on this side. It sort of connects into it. Pretty much what we're gonna do is I'm gonna cut right there, if you can see that. And then we're just gonna pretty much slide this in, throw a couple of tacks on, and then we're gonna ghetto rig this to basically, you know, stay up. We're not gonna get all fancy with it or none of that crap. This is just to get it signed off, and then as soon as it's signed off, literally, hopefully it works. I get it signed off tomorrow, and hopefully it's quiet as well. And if all goes well, this is getting cut right back off, and then the tips are gonna be going pretty much right back on. So that's pretty much what we're going to be doing, or I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to start cutting these right now, and hopefully all of that goes well. And then if it does, I have a leak in the air tank I'm going to try to fix as well. So I'm going to set you guys up, and we're going to get into it. Still doesn't want to come out. Oh, it has to stretch, huh? Can you twist it? $80. Anyone wants it? Just kidding.
$80.
Just kidding.
That shit in my ear. Clip 'em.
Alright guys. Oops. So one is out. So pretty much, go ahead and see if that slides into it. It's gonna be this one. We're gonna see if that slides in, and hopefully it does. Probably be tight fit, but oh, it's gonna fit for sure. That's pretty much it. It's gonna look like that. Super jank and ghetto, but that's gonna be some exhaust leaks. We're gonna have to. That's gonna have to be closed up for sure. I don't really care how it looks. I just need it to stay.
Trying to get it up.
Alright guys, mufflers are off for now. So when the time does come to putting them back on, I'll clean this up, cut them. But unwelded, we're just going to see. I'm just curious to how it's going to sound. It's going to like melt the shit out of that. But we'll just see how it starts, but that goes to my. Alright guys, we're gonna do a startup, and again, this is unwelded. Alright, so there's yeah. Boy, we are good. Oh, we just have to weld those in. You cops. You. All right. So we're gonna weld these in. Just a few tacks, I think. and then that's gonna be it. And then I'm gonna come back tomorrow and fucking cut that shit off. It actually sounds good though, that's the thing. Like, I don't know.
Keep it.
Fuck no, maybe I'll just get some mufflers, dude. And then maybe I'll figure something out. We'll see what we can do. Alright, so I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna unplug my battery. Always unplug your battery. You don't really have to, but better safe than sorry. Just so you don't short anything in your car. So I think I'm gonna let Shane do the welding. Since he has the welder, he at least can practice, or been practicing more than me at least. I'm so stoked for that. I did not expect that at all. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect the battery. And I'll just kind of touch bases with you guys as Shane's.
Ow, hand. Fire. I need to get where you are.
Or you can tack it off.
That's a hanger?
No, never mind.
Oh, cutters?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Where'd you put them? Okay guys, real quick, yeah, we have a hanger thing right there, and then this one you guys are gonna make fun of me, but it's okay. If you can see, all like twined up and everything, so it is what it is. I gotta get out of here though, so I'm gonna catch up with you guys in a second. I'm gonna finish up here and we'll do a quick startup in rev, and then I'll catch up with you guys. Alright guys, so here's the startup real quick. Couple revs. Like do it like how, like, fuck, you think that's gonna be too loud? No, I know that, but
I would say keep it under 3,000 RPMs when you do that.
yeah. Alright. I hope it's good enough. It's way quieter, but it's not super quiet. We'll see though what happens. I'm gonna talk with you guys in a second. Let me finish cleaning up here, and then we're gonna head out. Yo, we are on day 2. Yesterday I went to CHP, and they were actually closed for Martin Luther King Day. So here I am now. I'm gonna try to fix this muffler because you guys can't see, but it's hanging very low and barely hanging on at all. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is use some of this right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this around the hanger and then screw it into the heat shield for the muffler, and that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully I can get it done quick and then get this signed off. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I get it signed off, and then we're gonna head to Shane's house where we're gonna take them back off, try to get the other ones back on, or at least these off for now, because this is not safe at all. I don't feel comfortable. And then I'm also gonna be doing some other work, but most likely you guys aren't gonna see that. Maybe, we'll see, I don't know yet. Maybe not. It might be on my next video, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna set you guys up. Let's get this thing done. Okay guys, so this is what I did right here. I just went ahead and just put that for now. As you can see, I put string, super jank, ghetto, not safe. Still, it doesn't hang down low. I actually could air out, but that's pretty much what we did. Just good enough for now to get me through. So I can, you know, get this signed off, hopefully. If they don't sign this off, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't get this low. Jeez. There we go. Oh. Alright guys, wish me luck. We passed, boys! Woo! Alright, so now we're golden. Oh my god, I feel so relieved that that's written off. Pretty much now I need to go to the courthouse where to the courthouse where I need to pay the fine, which is $25, I believe it is, for the fix-it ticket. And that is it. So kind of nervous actually. I don't know if I should go to Shane's house and remove it and then go to the courthouse. And they're gonna, what if they're like, hey, you know what, let me double check. I don't know. So I'm gonna make a quick call real quick and I'll see you guys at Shane's. Alright guys, I'm at Shane's house now. So real quick before we start on what it is we're gonna be working on, I'm gonna walk you through real quick what happened at CHP. So I get there, I go in, tell her, alright, I'm here to get a fix-it ticket, you know, or a ticket signed off. Okay. And then silence. And then I'm like, yeah, I want to get it signed off. Okay. Do you have the paperwork? You mean the ticket? I mean, that's what you're holding. No, the receipt. I was like, receipt for what? She tells me the receipt that you got the muffler done. I was like, no. I was like, I wasn't told that I was supposed to. She said, who said that? I was like, the officer that gave me the ticket. He said, all I got to do is just come down here and you're going to look at it. And she's like, okay. So anyway, so we go out there and everything, and she kind of like walked out the door and then stopped. So I was like, that's my car right there. She's like, okay. And I was like, all right. I was like, do you need to hear it or what's happening? And then, you know, she's like, yeah, I need to hear it. So then that's when she walked over there. So I don't know what she was on, but she was a weird officer. But anyways, you know, she listened to it, started up. Thank God it was quiet enough. I kept it at about barely under 2,000 RPMs. And she's like, okay, that's good. So Gucci. So now I just gotta go pay the fee. I'll probably do that later today or tomorrow. So those mufflers are not gonna come off, just in case, because I don't know if for whatever reason, you know, at the courthouse they're like, all right, well, let's just double check. For whatever reason, I'm gonna keep them on. So they'll be cut off probably tomorrow, hopefully, if I come back over here. So today pretty much what I'm gonna do actually is oh, that was funny. So pretty much, you know, somebody hit me. There's that chip right here and then a crack. So I'm going to pretty much just take the Dremel, and I'm going to actually just, rather than taking the DA, because everything else is perfectly fine except for this crack. So I'm going to take the Dremel and pretty much just Dremel this out, and then I'm going to start body working that. And then I'm going to take the Dremel as well and start grinding out these cracks, this crack here, this crack here, which I don't know if you can really see, and this crack right here. It's about this big. Now the reason why the cracks are there on the back, it's because I was helping out my girlfriend one day, and I was too low, and actually I hit like a speed bump backing out. So the whole diffuser, that's why all these, if you look, that right there, right there, right there, and right there, that's why those are like that. It got stuck on the bump, and then when I pulled forward, it totally just like, it pulled out the whole diffuser. Saying is, those are the only 3 small little cracks. I think we did a pretty bang up job. It's not cracking due to just too much Bondo or anything. There really isn't that much if you think about it. A lot of it gets sanded off. Alright, so with this one, I'm actually going to be taking it out past the crack. Let me see. I'm actually going past the crack. The crack's right here in the middle. I'm taking it out to here because I'm actually going to put a mat, fiberglass mat, right along the crack, and then one about this size, and then we're going to put Bondo hair over that. That's not going to be today, but that's going to be what we're doing. Alright guys, so I got this one. This is the front, all ground down. Pretty good sized little valley. So that's going to be filled in with Bondo hair. It was just a surface that was cracked. So we're going to fill all this in. And then the rear, I got that all grounded down as well. That was just a surface that cracked too, not the actual like bumper itself or anything. So this will all be filled in, and then this on both sides pretty much. We have it ground down quite a bit, even into the plastic it's grounded down. And then so we'll put a strip of fiberglass mat there, and then another piece over, and then when that dries, we'll pretty much, you know, Bondo hair. That way that crack should never come back again. Same thing with right there. So I think that's going to be it for today. You guys are going to have to stay tuned for the next video, when we pretty much do all of that and whatever else it is we can come up with. Maybe weld the shock towers. The exhaust is going to be getting done soon as well. So stay tuned for that video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys aren't already. A lot of changes still to come to this car. You guys aren't going to want to miss it. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.